Welcome to 100 Yards of Football this morning. It's my NFL Draft Prospect Special. John Metchie, the third wide receiver of the University of Alabama. So if you like the video today, please come and share. We'll surely appreciate it here at 100 Yards of Football. John Metchie, old Canada, young man is from Canada. And it's another great person out there that's making a lot of noise by the name of the musician Drake. He's from Canada. So I'm going to say, oh, Canada, John Metchie. Now, when you look at Mr. Metchie, I want to say something and bring something to the table. Julio Jones, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Jerry Jeudy. Jaden, John Metchie is for the join y'all. He's coming to the NFL. Money, money, money. And also Kevin Ridley, the next great wide receiver, is going to come to the NFL. I love this young man here. Boy, you talking about a football player. Just think about this. If he wouldn't have got hurt in the SEC championship game, what a difference he would have made in the national championship game. This is a very physical wide receiver, and I love his game. I'm going to get to a skill set. Then I'm going to break it down. Body strength, A+. The ability to squirm out of tackles and break tackles, A+. The rare southernness, A+. Lightning footwork, A+. The change of direction, A+. Very quick, like all the Alabama receivers, A+. The acceleration, A+. Catches in traffic. Oh, yeah, he can catch the ball in some traffic, A+. The vertical, the ability to get deep on you, A+. Good effort, always playing with a high mortar. Physical, loves press coverage. Love you to come up and press him, A+. Strong hands. Gotta have strong hands. Jerry Rice clone hands, A+. Track the deep ball very well. Going back to the vertical game, A+. Production, A+. Career 155 receptions. 2,081 receiving yards. 14 touchdowns. Career average almost 14 yards a catch. Man, this football player, if he bounced back from his torn ACL that he had in the SEC championship game against Georgia, this is a guy that's going to be very productive on that next level. And I mean that. When I mean on that next level, like a Roy Green out of Henderson State that played with the St. Louis and Phoenix Cardinals, like a Webster Slaughter that was at San Diego State, the Houston Oilers, like a Charlie Brown, South Carolina State Finest with the Washington Redskins, with an Otis Taylor. Man, John Metchie game reminds me of Otis Taylor so much. Prairie View, Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl III champion. Super Bowl IV. Got a little Brandon Marshall in him. Got a little bit of that U in him. Andre Johnson, who had a great career with the Houston Texans. A young Julio Jones, his mentor. A guy who he followed at the University of Alabama. A Tony Hill that played at Stanford, that played with the Dallas Cowboys. And two people I saw in person that John Metchie reminds me of. I saw him play in high school. Back in 1978, he was voted the best prep athlete in the city of Memphis. He went on and had a great career at Vanderbilt. He was a good football player. He was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. Raymond Bugs, Hamilton High School. And then a young man that played at the University of Tennessee from 1978 to 1981. But he didn't get all those accolades because they had Willie Gault there. They had Mike Miller there. But Anthony Hancock out of Cleveland, Ohio, had a little bit of what John Metchie got in him. University of Tennessee. Go Vols. On the hill in Knoxville. John Metchie is a very, very special football player. And if his knee is healthy and he come back from that knee injury, I think he's going to be a 7 to 8 year player in the league, putting up numbers. Like similar to a Keenan Allen, who came out of California some years ago, a 3rd-round draft pick. But you see what Keenan Allen is doing since he's been with the Los Angeles Chargers. I'd like to give special thanks to my producer, Logan Landis, for making it happen today. So when I think about John Metchie III, you know what? The University of Alabama, Fan Nation, you need to give kudos to this young man, give special thanks, because he was a very successful football player in your system. And he brought you a couple of national championships on the field. Roll Tide. So when I think about John Metchie, you know I got to go back to Alabama. You know I got to go Leonard Skinner. You know I got to go Free Bird. If I live here tomorrow, you will still remember me. For I must be traveling on now, because there's too many places to see. John Metchie is finna see the National Football League. He was a free bird at Alabama, and he's taking that spirit to the National Football League. So if you like the video today, please come in and share it. I've been your host, Vincent Turner. It's been a very special pleasure to be in your audience today. The University of Alabama, John Metchie III. Thank you to my producer one more time, Mr. Logan Landis. Roll Tide, Freebird, Leonard Skinner. You have a blessed day.